Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to this squad builder featuring 4th in form Harry Kane, and I would say it's a pretty half decent squad. I'll go through it all individually for you in a moment, but it will top you up around about 160k if you wanted to buy this team. Harry Kane at the moment is going for over 100k, so basically need to check his price at the current time when you're going for it. Now, the team itself then, we've got Hugo Lloris in goals with Kyle Walker, Jan Vertonghen, Mats Hummels and Eric Drum at the back. In the midfield we've got Frank Ribery, Gundogan, Eriksen and Lamela, and then up front we've got Harry Kane and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Now the team itself is reasonably decent. I did play a couple of games with Leno in goals and Tropak in this position, but I found that Leno was spilling everything, his handling wasn't really that great, so I've instead changed him from Lloris. Lloris does feel a wee bit more solid and definitely worth getting. With the defensive line, the four of them are pretty solid in defence. Kyle Walker and Eric Drum are decent going forward as well. Obviously Walker with 90 pace and Eric Drum with 83 pace. The midfield, Ribery's always good for that. This side, he's got 5-star skills. Personally, I don't really use the left hand side much, so that's the reason that in the 6 games that I've played with him, I've got no goals and no assists. It's just because I don't really use that side of the game. But if you look at any previous squad builders I've done, you see the left mid actually does nothing for me. It's just because of how I play. I always play using the right hand side. That being said, the midfield is pretty solid with Gundogan and Eriksen, both really good passers, both decent dribblers as well, and both of them are 4-star skills. Gundogan with 4 stars weak foot and Eriksen with 5-star weak foot. Eric Lamela is absolutely brilliant. I would recommend getting this guy 900 coins for an 80 rated right mid. He's only got 80 pace, but he's got 85 dribbling and he's got 4-star skill moves, and if you can use his skill moves properly and just his dribbling, then you'll be able to work it into the box and be able to feed the 2 strikers that you've got up front. Now, let's get on to those 2 then. First of all, let's get into Harry Kane, 85 rated now this in form. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, but in the 5 games I've used him in, I managed to pick up 4 goals and get 1 assist as well. Just unfortunately I can't trade this guy as I got him in a FUT Happy Birthday pack. Now, beside him we've got Aubameyang. I've used him in squad builders before. I paid 22 for him, but I did buy him a few weeks ago, so his price has went down a bit since then. He managed to get 3 goals and 2 assists in the games that I played him in as well, which wasn't too bad a return for him. Now that's the team. As I say, it's relatively solid. There's not much else I would change about it. If you could get in form Eric Lamela, I think he goes for around about 30k, then I don't know to say if he was worth it or not, but you can obviously make the squad look a little bit nicer as well. If you didn't want to use Ribery, then obviously Marco Reus would be a straight fit, and you would have a full Dortmund side against a full Spurs side, which obviously was a recent Europa League match where Spurs got knocked out. But anyway, that's the squad, that's the team. Hopefully you enjoyed this squad. If you want to get a chance to use it, then I would definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend 85 rated Harry Kane, that's for sure. He's a very, very good striker and very much the fox in the box. I've left some highlights at the end for you, you can check them out. If you've got any comments, any feedbacks or anything like that, then please don't hesitate to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.